Hey everyone, welcome back to the Elder Scrolls Online. We, I think, have the Solstice Part 2 story up. I know the Writhing Wall is still up. It is allegedly... Let me pull up my thing. Allegedly, the event itself is done. There is no... Like, the Golden Pursuits is done, all this other stuff. Like, it's not here anymore. So from what I understand, it is over. And the wall is... down-ish. But then I talked to this fine messenger who said Princess Ah has a message for me, and I am not one to disappoint him, I believe.
Exotic locale?
So let's go.
No, that's all wrong.
Let's go find him. Let's see what's what. Did I finish the other part of the main story? No, of course not. Are we still trying to figure out if we're gonna go with what side? Yes. But I chose to do the adult thing. Instead of making an actual decision, I chose to run away from the decision and do a different story. Slash finish this, because I mean, this was a big thing that I had wanted to do from the beginning. So we're gonna do this. I did do a lot of the Writhing Wall event. I didn't do any of part 3. I won't lie. That was something I didn't really do. Parts 1 and 2 I did a fair amount of, especially part 1. But I hope you enjoyed it. Now he should be over there. He's like up and in the back, I think. So this is where the Writhing Wall event. There were so many people here not too long ago. That's kind of insane. Like, just how much it's like absolutely cleared out since. There you are.
Over here, comrade. We must speak. This is the day we've been working toward, my friend. With reinforcements from the 3 alliances here on Solstice, the Sturk Fellowship is now an army. It's time to destroy the Writhing Wall and put an end to the Worm Cult schemes.
So how do we do that?
We know the light of Meridia can disrupt the necrotic energy in Worm Cult Soul Reapers. Well, the Writhing Wall is nothing but necrotic energy. Our Sunport allies designed a lens to focus the light on the wall, but they worry it might not be enough.
What's the problem?
The Worm Cult can reinforce the wall, shore up weak points. They did it when Vaunus tried to contact us. So check on the progress of the Meridian Lens. Speak with Murmel. To defeat the cult, the Writhing Wall must fall. Will you help us, comrade?
Of course, I will go check on the light of Meridia.
Mid-Conjurer Murmel supervises the deployment of the Meridian Lens at the old stone plinth in the center of camp. See what you can do to help complete the construction. And if Murmel has an idea about how to increase the lens's power, even better.
I already helped damage the Writhing Wall attack by attacking the fortress.
The wall's power source in the Writhing Fortress has been destroyed, yes.
Okay.
The wall will likely fade away in time, but we can't afford to wait. Something still anchors the Writhing Wall here.
Okay. So, that makes sense. So that's why the wall isn't down. It's very cool, though. Very cool. I'm looking for Murmel. Yoo-hoo! Murmel? How you doing?
Ah, I'm glad you're here, champion. I thought for certain the Writhing Wall would collapse once it was severed from its power source in the Writhing Fortress. Yet, as you can see, it still stands despite the efforts of the Meridian Lens.
So, the prince sent me to help you.
The Writhing Wall no longer regenerates itself from its power source in Cold Harbor, but something still anchors it here in Solstice, and the Worm Cult is working to repair its damage. Given enough time, they will succeed.
Something still anchors it? What?
Before she died, Gabrielle theorized that the Writhing Wall is bound in place by anchors we could disrupt. She left her notes in the Regent's study. Take a look and see where her research leads you.
Okay.
Darian should already be there.
Say less. Say less. Okay? If he should be there, all you gotta do is say a whole heck of a lot. Less. It's fine. Where am I going? Oh, it's just over here. I mean, maybe we should have fast traveled, but I don't know where we would have fast traveled to be honest, because that looks like the door that I need. I like it that everything is so close. It's a pretty day in Tamriel, though, isn't it? Isn't it gorgeous? Look at it. Nice day. We're gonna tear this thing down. It'll be great, and we get to flirt with Darian. 10 out of 10. Couldn't have asked for more to the start of the end of this story. I'm very curious to see how it ends, and I'm very curious to see if the flirting opens up to more than Razamdar. Like, are we gonna get to flirt with more people? Like, do I get flirt lines with Darian? I don't know. We haven't actually. Did we? No, we have we met him? Has Ave met him? I don't know. Let's see. Does he think Ave has met him? I don't know. Like, I'm super curious on that now. Hey, you're here. Okay. Wait, you're here too? Everybody's here? It's like just where I left you all at the end of the last story. That's not weird at all. I'm going in here, though. Okay. Hey!
Hey, friend.
You were just outside.
Looks like Gabrielle was busy in here. Not sure what it all means, though. Glad you're here, friend. I don't know many people on this island all that well, other than you and Scordo. The Regent said Gabrielle worked in here. I'm looking for something to explain what she did. Why she... you know.
Yeah.
What brings you here?
Mermal told me that Gabrielle had theories.
That was Gabi, all right. A theory for everything. It's all a bit over my head. Something about anchors, like you said. I wish she was here to explain it better. Or just hear it all, really.
I miss her too, but she did what she thought was right and chose you. Now, no. Yeah, we'll pick the happy.
Gabrielle always did see the best in me. The funny thing is, we never talked much about it. She liked to say she was too busy for my nonsense. But I don't know if she meant it. I wonder. Well, enough about that. What's next, friend?
Could I take a look?
Right. Her journal's over there.
Okay.
Oh, and I found some research notes hidden in a desk. I had no idea Gabrielle was that sneaky. She must have decided she had to be more careful after Faranor's treachery.
Yeah.
Anyway, it's all on the table.
Okay, I'll take a look.
Gabrielle always was sort of messy, leaving books and papers all over the place. Take a look at her journal and research notes. I tried, but they're full of theories and fancy words I don't quite understand.
That's fine. You don't have to. What were you looking for?
I don't know. Something to explain why Gabrielle did what she did, I guess. I didn't get a chance to say goodbye to her. Or talk her out of sacrificing herself. For me.
I know, but...
This isn't what I wanted.
I don't think it's what anybody wanted, but she was dying, and she did what she did to stop them from using the gift of death.
I sort of get the first part. The second, I don't know. She always was smarter than me. But now, everyone's looking at me like I'm the solution to the whole worm cult crisis. Like I can just call on Meridia to smite them. It doesn't work like that.
I know. I know it doesn't. How does it work?
Beats me. I just keep pushing forward and hope something comes to me. I'm good at that, at least. And our goal is simple enough. Smash our way through a wall. A wall of spirits, but still. Let's start with that and see what happens.
Hey, it's good to have you back.
You say that like I've been gone for a while, but I don't feel like it's been long at all. When I stepped out of the light into the colored rooms, it felt like waking up from a nap, maybe. Where did you see me last?
I like it how it's like, goodbye. We're not going to answer that question. Faranor's betrayal cuts deep. I had hoped to study the writhing well with her help. I remain determined to understand the necromantic phenomenon. We averted disaster today. Faranor was here in the palace until Avery drove her away. Breakthrough. As suspected, the writhing wall is not stable. It must be reinforced from anchor points on the island. Vaughn has reached out from his position. Okay. The wall must wait. Today we spring our trap. Okay.
Fluctuations. Anchor points.
Yeah.
Are you as confused as I am?
Kind of. Anchor point is... Okay, theory. Necromantic energy flowing from distant points should create distortions near the spots. Oh, okay. Interrupting the energy flow. A means to detect distortions. The necromantic energy must be invisible to the eye or we would have noticed it. Modify an antiquarian eye? Might take several days. Okay.
Gabrielle's notes mention a couple of specific locations she wanted to look at.
Yeah.
See? Complicated, right? Sometimes Gabrielle forgot that most people need arcane stuff explained in very short words. At least, I do. Or metaphors. I get metaphors,
Okay.
usually.
Yeah.
Anyway, what do you think?
She thought the energy from the anchor points created distortions.
Distortions?
Yeah.
Let me see. So, whatever's at these anchor points must be directing necrotic energy into the wall. Like a sluice carrying water downhill.
Exactly.
We just need to follow the sluice back to its source. Hey, a metaphor.
Hey, you're starting to get it. Shouldn't have time to figure out how to make the distortions visible, though.
We've got what we need. Gabrielle thought there would be something to find east of Shelltide Village and at Lizal Pass. Whatever it is, I'll sense it if I get close enough. Don't ask me how it works. It's a Meridia thing.
I wasn't going to. Trust me. You think you can follow it back to the source?
Source or sources?
Oh.
Gabrielle wrote about anchor points, plural.
That's
All right.
actually a good point.
It's about time I got out of this palace. Maybe even prove Gabrielle knew what she was doing when she called me back. Let's go find these distortions.
You seem pretty sure you'll be able to sense what we're looking for.
I wish I could explain. I know I can sense things, even if I don't know how I know. I guess it comes down to what Meridia needs me to do. She made me to sniff out death magic, so I can.
Oh.
I didn't ask for these gifts, but here we are.
Does anybody ask for gifts like that? Like, literally? There's a lot of death magic, though, around the wall.
You don't need to tell me. I can feel it from here. Whatever is in me, and whatever is in that wall, we repel each other. When I get close, there's going to be a reaction. I'm the perfect tool to find any hidden anchors or bindings.
Okay. Sounds risky, though.
That's why I'm a walking, talking light of Meridia, friend. Maybe not as strong as the one in the Meridian lens, but a light nonetheless. It might hurt, but I'm pretty well protected against that sort of thing.
Okay.
Guess I'm ready when you are.
I guess so. All right, time to investigate the north and south wall. Do we have those spots pre-unlocked? It's so weird. Some of the, I feel like some of the fast travel points went away, like every subsequent, like, wall unlocking, like, or update. I don't know if anybody else had that, but I did, like, one of the updates and it just disappeared. Like, the fortress. And now I don't know if others have disappeared.
Sunport seems nice. I could spend an afternoon here. Maybe enjoy a bottle of wine. When we're done, that is.
Yeah. Oh, wait. Oh my god, I gotta rescue. It says rescue Vaunus above. That's so funny because we're rescuing Vaunus in this story too. Apparently, Vaunus is really and truly the damsel in distress of the Elder Scrolls Online, specifically. I didn't picture him as a Disney princess when I first met him, but honestly, now that this is happening in real time, I'm here for it. I don't think I can describe, talk about.
First.
What?
I'm still learning my way around.
Okay. Why is the wall making these noises? Should we be worried? I'm worried. The wall shouldn't sound like that, should it? It's so weird that it's just empty now. Like these events. Like, it's so weird. Wait.
I hear the Worm Cult and their Daedric allies keep raiding these siege camps. They could show up any moment.
They did. They raided them numerous times. We would fast travel back and forth about 400 times because that's all we had. It was a lot. When I tell you it was a lot, I mean, we went through a lot, Darian. It was much strife. It was fun.
There is a majesty here that surely moves the hands of poets.
Does it? I mean, I get what you're saying. I do. It's beautiful here. But there's a wall to take down. I think if you did the writhing wall event like within the first week and then you come here after, this kind of almost feels like peak aftermath of a bunch of battles, and I kind of, I'm not gonna lie, I do kind of like that vibe, because it feels very like accurate to what we all experienced. Okay, so that would have been the fast travel point. Whoops. I guess we could have fast traveled here, and then I need to go up, right? Like here? I think I'm getting close. Like, I'm looking at my min map. Ha! Okay, horsey. That's fine. That's fine. We're good. We got this. Okay? No need to worry or to stress. Nothing. We're just gonna walk right up to this wall like we own it. Okay. And tell it to stop. Oh, maybe that's how you bring down the wall. You just look at it and go, no. And then it stops.
I'm not sure the worm cult made the wall tall enough. What if we just got a really big ladder?
I mean, that's an option, right? I think we could. Hey.
The writhing wall is a little ominous when you get close. Go ahead, check it out. I sense something necromantic, all right. Let's see what it looks like. There. Follow the chain into that portal.
Okay. Why?
Looks like that binding energy flows from somewhere inside that cave. We should investigate.
Okay. I feel like this was a part of a quest that I had friends do during the Writhing Wall event itself. Let me know if that's what this is, or if I'm being crazy, or if there was also a similar one. But we shall... Hello? Continue on.
Those are some strange crystals. Maybe that anchor chain originates around here somewhere.
Yeah, maybe. Okay, abandoned tunnel.
Ah, a musty old mine. Why don't villains ever set up shop in a nice sunny field?
Why? What would be the point? Then they wouldn't get to be predictable villains. And I thought every villain just wants to be a predictable villain. Like, that's how I interpreted these things. Which way am I going? This way? No! Bad guy. Not my bunny. Not my abyssal baby. Got you. Oh, thank you. We're good? Okay, this way? Over here?
This doesn't seem right. Shouldn't we follow the ghostly chain?
That's what I'm doing. The chain is right there. What are you talking about? Was there another ghostly chain you wanted me to follow? What? Okay. Now oh, hello, Bone Colossus. It goes over there. Like, what is that? Okay. You, all of you. Is that everything?
Until you rise again.
How many bad guys are down here? Like, seriously, how can you keep all these people
There's
down
that
here?
ghost chain again.
Yeah.
Let's follow it.
I was going to.
You give me no choice.
They never do. They never do, Zareth. Isn't it? Aha! Stop touching her. She's too pretty for you. Ah, you fell on your butt. These blocks look so cool, but they don't look like anything I feel like we've seen before. I guess this, yeah, this way, right? Is that, and then...
I do not like the way the flares watch me.
You don't like the way the who watches you? The flares? Layers? Flares? What? Confusion! Is there a way to immersively explain how Avery got out of Cold Harbor? Without a way out? No, by the way. I know we have broken that immersion to high heck.
Could be an old mine.
But I just want you to know that I'm okay. I have accepted that fate for Ave. That, we were 100% breaking all kinds of immersion. And that's good. Like, I feel like that's healthy for us. It's not possibly, but here we are. Where does this go? This? A shrine cave now? Where? How many caves exist? Never mind.
I'd know the pungent smell of necromancy anywhere.
Pungent
We're
smell.
getting close.
Okay, good. Did you call it a pungent smell? I didn't know it had an odor. Okay, over here. It'd be funny if I was actually a necromancer right now, though. I always forget, like, because the Arcanist has green, sometimes in the back of my head I'm like, necromancer? No, she's an Arcanist. I can't be the only person when they have, like, a default kind of color situation for their Arcanists. Are just like, what? What is going on in my brain? This way. More? Oh, wait, no. Why did I have you put your staff away? I'm sorry, honey. Okay. Peace. Done.
They left us no choice.
Do they ever? Like, they're always leaving us no choice. But it is also, like, the worm cult and their ilk. They would never give us a choice anyways. They're baddie McBaddie butts. Hey, you! I can't lie. Fighting Ogrim kind of feels like home in this game. I can't be the only person who's just like, yeah, Ogrim are just kind of like the norm, and if I don't fight them at least once a week, I feel itchy. Hello?
There are the chains again.
Yeah.
There's something up ahead.
Well, maybe we'll get lucky enough to find out. I doubt it. Oh, hey!
Protect the shrine.
It's only a bone colossus. Please do better. We've eaten bone colossuses for breakfast. Oh, well, you brought a few skellies. Still do better. Please. Now, one of you are going to sacrifice yourselves at a time. Good. Good. This. Not bad. Now, these.
Defilers. I will stop you myself.
Say we
How?
found it. Destroy that shrine, friend.
The shrine? Okay. Peace.
Nice work. Now we need to find the other shrine.
Is that it? Okay. I mean, that was easy. So you think that there are two shrines, and now that we destroy these, it'll bring the wall down, or just not let them repair it? Is that what we're thinking? Cause I'm here for that. What did you just do, Abe? Why were you so dramatic when you fell, honey? I'm impressed that you guys just killed that big ass spider, though. I'm not gonna lie, 10 out of 10 there. Oh my god, your eyes glow so pretty. Very pretty glow. Kind of reminds me of my horse. Oh no. What happens if your girl just wants to get out? I don't want to play with you. I really don't. Like, I'm not here for you. But like, you can think that I am if that makes you feel better. Done. Oh, somebody just passed me by. I was like, why did I just see Isabel? I was so confused. That was just somebody else running by. Okay. Where am I? Like, where does this lead? Okay, more people? I think we made it outside. Which is great, because I mean, it wasn't like we were feeling cramped at all, but it was okay. So we're going all the way up there. Okay, we're gonna go here then. I'm fast traveling. Are we trying to not be that person? Sometimes, most of the time, but not today. No, not today. Today, we are 100% abusing it. Oh, I gotta train my horse. So while we're here, that's a great idea. I'm so glad everybody thought of it simultaneously. Hello.
No nos develop.
Let's do that. Thank you. Have a nice day. Done. That's so funny because, wait, yeah, Avery Avery wasn't my character that, oh, maybe I didn't lose those fast travel points then. But I feel like, I know I did on a different character, but I thought I brought Avery through all of this at one point. But Ave didn't do it because I didn't want anything to happen. Oh, is there anybody up here? We can like join in real quick. If there is. So what is happening here now? This feels so nostalgic already. There are people fighting it. How many? Is it literally the same event as before?
And the cheek.
I have no healing here, and that's funny to me because before I was on my warden who I turned into a healer, and so like I definitely did a fudge ton of healing on during this event, and it was actually really cool. I actually enjoyed the crap out of healing in the group events, but not being able to heal right now is like weird, you know? Oh no, you're a bad guy. Okay, this. I actually can heal technically, right? I just don't know how. In fairness, she's not meant for this. She is more meant for story stuff. So the fact that I stopped in here is comical. More? So when the Writhing Wall event was going on, if you didn't know, this would have been inundated with people. And so like these went, the first part of the Writhing Wall event, these went really fast. Second part, because so many people had like other stuff, or like it got divided. So it was 2 going at once instead of 1. A lot of our forces were in fact divided. Okay, you. I do like being at a distance, though. It is definitely a good idea. I've been enjoying, like, I am still a big fan of, like, what is it? Dual wielding dagger, or like sword and dagger combos. Like, that's always been my happy place, but recently, I've been like back to using like bows and staff and like really enjoying being like more back rank stuff. I don't know why. Even like Guild Wars 2 and stuff, I've been enjoying it. Ooh. Oh, no. Let's do that. Okay. That guy. Oh my god, he just had tentacles fly out of his body? Yeah. Okay. All right. Good. Oh my goodness gracious me. Is this the big fight? Yes, I think so. I'm not sure though. Yeah, I think this is. Okay, good. Hi. Why can't I do this yet? There we go. That, I don't know if that'll help anybody, but there. Actually, I have no idea if that did anything. Can you? No. Woo. Yeah. I used that harvest so many times. There is somebody who loves us here. Throwing out the harvest the whole time. Okay, boys. This. And now this. Now that. These are so fun though still. Like, despite the fact that there aren't as many people here as there used to be, these are still very fun. At least I think so. Oh god! Until they actually try to kill me. Okay, you. Where'd he go? Okay, that. Oh, I remember that now. Done, and then let's do that. This. I don't know. Okay, was anybody? This. Use Purify. This. There we go. Oh god, the necromancer stuff sometimes sounds very squishy. Does that make sense? Like gooey squishy, not like squishy squishy. It's definitely something. Oh, I can do that again.
Running.
He likes it when I use my ultimate. Oh no, he's adorable. I like that for us. Ah! I saw tentacles. Who's the tentacled one here? You? Here. Oh no, where'd he go? Yeah, what? Where is he? Oh my god, there you are. No, there you are. Okay, this. I mean, it's a battle master. He moved. You moved out of the sacred circle that everybody had built. Awful, awful creature. Why would you do that? Back into the sacred circle for you. I think that's my heal. I think. Yeah. Okay, now. I think I have a lot of buffs that I didn't realize. So I hope I'm buffing people properly. But I figure no buff is, or a buff is better than no buff. No buff goes wasted.